Hello, my name is Carly and I'm here to guide you through a yoga practice tonight. Steady your breath, steady your mind. Take this time for yourself to tune in, realize your intention, have a drink of water if you need to. And then we're going to bring ourselves into mountain pose. So feet are together, planted into your mat, hands at the side, shoulders are back, spine is straight. Pull in the Mula Bandha energy from the middle of the body to create that root lock, establishing your strength like a mountain. Close your eyes, feeling your grounding, your steadiness, your strength. Bring the breath in the arms overhead, shoulders are back, interlace the fingers, move from side to side, stretching out the body, and smile, have some fun with it. Move on over to the right side, stretching out the body, point those fingers up to the ceiling. Move into this side stretch, stretching out, use your breath, keep the breath going. Bring it up center, rise on the inhale, drop the shoulders on the exhale, take it over to the left side. Keeping those shoulders back, arms are straight, fingers pointed. Move towards the left side, stretching out the body. Bring it up center, rise on the inhale, exhale, bring the hands to heart. Moving into our sun salutations, bring the breath up and release all the air at heart center. Bring the breath up, move into a little back bend. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back into your high plank. Staying here for 5 breaths. We're gonna hold this here for 5 breaths or do 5 push-ups. If you're doing 5 push-ups, you're gonna do chaturanga push-ups. So keeping your elbows into your side, you're gonna lower the body down and up, using your tricep muscles to lift the body up. So it's not a chest push-up, it's an arm push-up. Using those nice strong arms. Lifting yourself up. Then lower yourself down chaturanga into an upward facing dog and back to a downward dog. Stretch it through. Then place the feet together, bend at the knees, look at the hands, jump up, bring the hands up overhead, and exhale at your heart center. We'll do 2 more of these. Inhale, little back bend, exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway, exhale, jump or step back into your high plank. Hold it here for 5 breaths or do your 5 push-ups. Lower your body down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and back to downward dog. Stretch it through. Finding your sanctuary here in downward dog. Breathe. Bring the feet together. Bend at the knees, look up in between the hands, jump up And raise those arms with your breath. Exhale, heart center. Last one. Bring the breath up. Little back bend. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, jump it back into your high plank. Holding here for your 5 breaths or your 5 push-ups. Lower yourself down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and back to your downward dog. Stretch it through. And draw your feet together, bend at the knees, look in between the hands, jump up, guide the arms up, and exhale at heart center. Steady your mind here, steady your breath. We're going to move into our balancing postures. Establish your grounding. Take your left foot into the mat, root it in. Take your right foot first up into your ankle. And then set your intention where you're taking your tree pose today. You can keep your foot at your ankle, bring it below the knee, or bring it above the knee. Establishing your tree. You can take your hands to heart center above the head, keeping the shoulders back, or out like a tree. It's your practice. Bring your intention in. Decide where you want to be in tree pose. And breathe deep, finding your focus and your balance. And release the arms, release the legs, gently walk it out. Establish your right foot into your mat, take up the left foot into the ankle. Once again, establish where you're taking your tree pose, set your intention, bring your foot below or above the knee or keep it at the ankle, take your hands to heart center or above the head, and breathe. Release the arms, release the legs, walk it out gently. Moving into our second balancing posture, we're going to move into a standing big toe pose. So take your left foot into the mat. Once again, take the left hand on the left hip, take the 2 index fingers around your big toe on the right side and extend the leg. Moving out, breathing deep. If your leg is bent, that's okay. You're going to move with every practice. Yoga is a practice, taking it a little bit deeper with each practice that you meet on your mat. So be gentle with yourself. Honor yourself where you're at today and move into your practice with each time that you meet on your mat. And release. Walk it out gently. Take it to the other side. Ground the right foot into the mat. Take the 2 index fingers around your left big toe. Extend that leg out. Spine is straight. And breathe. And release that leg. Walk it out gently. Take a deep breath in and exhale, heart center. Taking the left foot to the front of the mat, bring back the right foot. Create a line from heel to heel. Move the knee 90 degrees over the ankle. Bring the hips up forward. Arms come up into your warrior one. Establish your strength here. Close your eyes. Feel the strength of this posture. And release the hands to heart center. Take yourself to the front of the mat. Leave the right foot up. Take the left foot back. Create that line between your heels. Bring the knee 90 degrees over the ankle. Hips come up forward. Arms are up. Warrior one. Close the eyes. Find your strength here. And bring your hands back down to heart center. Bring it up to the front of the mat. You found your balance and your strength. We're going to move into our core series. So bringing our focus now to our core. Building a strong core is very important in our yoga practice. Sit back into your chair pose, take your arms out, place them on the ground, jump back into your high plank, and start to bring yourself down into your chaturanga, but bring yourself all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands together at the top of the mat. Forearms go into a triangle. We're going to move into our elbow table plank, holding this for 2 minutes. So I want you to bring your bodies up nice and straight so that you're feeling that strength in your core. This is an awesome exercise for building strength in your arms, your legs, your core, your mind, your breath, your heart, all of it. Breathing in oxygen into the muscles and holding yourself up. This builds the solar plexus strength up. Your solar plexus is your personal power, it's your personal identity. So you want to build a strong core. We're going to hold this for 2 minutes. If you want to hold it longer, you can stop the video and just hold it for as long as you want. Keep yourself straight, holding strong. You can do it. Start at 30 seconds if you need to. Work yourself up to a minute. Keep working it hard. So we're halfway there. We're going to keep holding it. You can do it. Strong body, strong mind. Think happy thoughts while you're here. Happy thoughts always make you feel stronger. Keep it going, keep the breath going strong. And we're going to take it down slowly. Resting the body, continue your breath. Breathing in deep, fill those muscles up with oxygen, healing them, nourishing them. We're going to bring ourselves back up into our table plank. This time we're going to do little leg lifts for 30 seconds on each leg. So we're building strength in the leg, we're building strength in your core. So lift yourself back up into your table plank, and for 30 seconds we're going to lift that right leg. Just little tiny lifts. You're building a lot of strength in the left leg now. In your arms, you can feel it in the arms, you can feel it in your core. Keep on going, you can do it. Let your foot dance to the music. Place the right foot down, pick up the left foot, and start to move. Almost there, keep on going. And release. Take it down to the mat, let the body relax, keep the breath going. So lifting yourself up, I want you to bring yourself up into your cow. Separate the knees to each side of the mat, bring the toes together, bring it back into a child's pose and stretch through the back. If you have any tightness in your lower back, place your arms in and around. Meet your hands together and release. And gently bring yourself out. We're going to come onto the mat, bring yourselves into our half boat pose, taking your hands by your hips, meet your feet together, knees together, bring the legs up and bring the arms up, holding for 10 breaths. And extend the legs out, bring it into a forward fold, stretch out the entire back side of the body. Bring it down with the breath. Moving closer and closer towards the legs, stretch the legs out, stretch the back out. And we'll go for one more round. So bringing yourself up into your half boat, or take it into a full boat by extending the legs out. Hold it for 10 breaths. And bring it back into a forward fold, stretch it through. And gently bring it up. Take the right foot into the left thigh. Walk the hands out towards the left foot and stretch the forehead down to the knee. Stretch it through. And gently rise up, changing legs. Move to the other side. And gently rise up, take yourself down onto the mat. So coming down on your back and letting your feet flow into the air. Relaxing here. Start to move the feet clockwise, circling, massaging the lower back. And then move it the other way. Bring the knees into the chest, hold it in tight. Rock from side to side. Release any tension in the back. Then hold on to the right knee, extend the left leg. Hold it in tight. Take the outside of the right knee with your left hand. Bring your right hand on the ground. Keep your shoulders on the ground and move the knee across the body. Stretching it through. And release. Take both knees back into the chest. Hold on to the left knee, extend the right leg, and take the outside of the left knee with your right hand, draw it across the body, keeping the shoulders on the ground. And take it up. Take both knees back into the chest and rock side to side. Plant the feet firmly onto the mat. And then taking your hands towards your ankles, ankles towards the hands, we're going to lift ourselves up into our bridge pose. So lifting your hips up to the ceiling, take the shoulder blades underneath the shoulders, lifting up high, take the hands underneath the body and lift yourself up. Breathing deep. We're going to release our hands, release our shoulders, and bring our back down slow motion. Bringing one vertebrae down to the mat at a time. Feeling your connection with the earth till the small of the back reaches the mat. Release the shoulders, surrender the back. Allow the knees to start to fall from side to side, gently and slowly. Stretching out the thighs. Bringing the breath back down to normal. Slowing down the body. And when you feel ready, bring your feet together in laying cobbler's pose. Relaxing the body, bring the hands to the belly. Bringing the breath into the belly, feel the belly rise on the inhale. Deflate on the exhale. Connecting yourself with your breath. Release the legs, bringing yourself into Savasana. Keeping the hands towards the ceiling in receiving mode. Let the feet fall. Surrender the whole body to the mat. Relax the jaw. Take the tongue off the roof of the mouth. And find that quiet resting place where you can just be. As you're laying there in Savasana, relaxing the mind, relaxing the body, relaxing the breath, let yourself just drift away into a dream. I drift away in a dream and find the solace that I need. I find you there in my heart. It's only time keeps us apart. Together, always be together. I drift away in my head and realize all that you said. I find you there in my soul, and trust the path there we go. We are here together. Always be together. We are here together. Always be together. There's something in the wind. It's bringing peace within. New life, it will show. We will find it and we'll know. We are here together. Always be together. We are here together. Always be together. Thank you so much for joining me for this time of yoga for body, mind, and spirit. Namaste.